I really don't know where to start with this. I was originally going to open this with, hey, this is an amazing budget deck, it's all commons, but then I realized I can just make this the least budget-friendly deck possible. So naturally, the first step is to buy a Bruce Trial deck because that comes with 4 ride lines. Crazy, I know. Why would you even use these in whatever other deck? The ride line, of course, is simple again. It is anything plus the Bruce ride line, and then Alter Slaughter himself. Alter Slaughter is fun because it is a common grade 3 with a Vanguard skill, in that you can Soul Blast 6 grade 0s to give 6 units 10k, and then Soul Charge 6. So, do I even need to spell it out? Each swirler you have on the field is going to get 30,000 power each time that you use your Vanguard's effect, plus the 10,000 that they would normally get just from the Vanguard. To help with this, you use 4 Inhaler Pits, which, on rearguard, you can Soul Blast a grade 1 or greater to put 2 grade 0s from your drop zone into your soul. Basically meaning if you can fill up your drop zone with grade 0s, say, keep some in your hand and discard them for riding, you can fill up your soul quite easily and continuously even. Next, of course, is the 4 Swirlers that make this not a budget deck whatsoever, as when placed, Soul Charge 1, and whenever you Soul Charge, so long as you're at grade 3 or greater, gets 5k for the turn. Will this reprint actually lower the price? Probably not. But if you can get a full set, then don't use it on this deck. Play something actually good. Filling up space, and you could probably use it for other stuff, is a Ling to check the top 2 cards of your deck, and hopefully put a grade 0 in there. Basically just getting specific soul charges because you want specific things in this deck. And then also just some more soul charging. Next is a reasonable 4 Perfect Guards. You should always be using the Order Perfect Guard, but honestly I didn't expect this deck to win, so I just kind of threw in whatever. Grade 2s are quite small. 4 Steady Spiky, as when it's placed you can put a grade 0 from hand into soul to add a grade 1 from soul into hand. Anything that you choose to put back into hand is a pretty good idea as everything is quite useful. Inhales especially, as you need to fill your field for this deck, and filling your soul too. Then 2 Electro Spartan because you just need to fill up your soul. And doing raw soul charging powers up Swirlers, so that's also very nice. If you are actually serious about cracking this deck for some reason, then I'd say try using more of him. Next is 3 Pandemonium Tactics, as this will fill your soul and also give all your Swirlers 20k for the turn. It also helps out with Miloslava, as filling up your field is very essential for this deck, and you'll often sometimes soul charge your Swirlers or Inhale Pits, so... And then of course 3 Persona Rides, as just having extra power is going to help you carry wins. And then for triggers, it is 4 Heal, 8 Crits, as these are going to actually make you win.
Foreshadowing.
3 Draw, and yeah, you can see exactly how much I threw this deck together. I didn't even grab the good ones. And any over trigger of your choice, as I don't think it's going to matter too much when you're fucking playing Alter Slaughter. Is this deck good? No. A little thing called Perfect Guards is going to end your entire game plan and just refuse you the win. Not only that, but this deck has no multi-attack and you really do just rely on Alter Slaughter, which you can't use very well unless you have a full field, and it's just high numbers with none to back it up. But if anything, it's kind of a spiritual successor to Shaharot in that it is a submissive and breedable twink, and I'm here for that.
You'd have to
You go first.
3 more. That's right, because you don't have the right deck.
Yeah.
This is not Jejul, I assure you. I'll stand and draw.
Playing Bruce.
It is not Bruce either. I assure you still.
Oh, he's playing Chaos.
It is not Chaos either. Go ahead. For this fight with Alter Slaughter, I chose Dale to fight against, and in Flagburg, he's going to be doing a bit better than last time. Not only does he have an order in the drop zone, but he's also taking an early game offensive with a grade 1 on the rear. But I'm going to be guarding early on to try and manage the damage I take against Flagburg, as that'll definitely matter in a odd deck like Alter Slaughter. Good. Yeah. Skill, put into soul, draw a card.
Man, that's a weird Bruce.
Don't worry about it. Call, skill, soul blasting a grade 1 or higher to put 2 grade 0s into soul.
I think I know which deck you're playing.
You probably do.
I'm pretty sure I know what deck you're playing, and this is going to be an interesting...
You don't know his name though. 18 then?
Oh yeah, because it's not...
It's the one guy. Nobody's going to pay enough attention to remember Alter Slaughter's name, but on to Dale's turn he's going to build up more of a field and start attacking more. He gets his Resurrecting Order back into his hand, so that'll help him make a field later on, though I don't really plan to be retiring anything of his. Luckily, at least, Dale doesn't boost his Vanguard, so I can guard it easily, though I still go to 3 damage without any triggers. I will discard and ride the man.
The man, the legend.
Altar Slaughter.
Yeah, that's what it was.
What is that?
Don't worry about what it is.
It's
Skill.
it's a fun card.
Counterblast, Soul Charge 4. 2, 3, 4. Let's fucking go. Okay, next I will call Miloslava, skill, Counterblast. Do I want to do this?
Joe's gonna make that card really good.
I will do it.
He's gonna make it. He's gonna come out and just be like, "This is a really good deck."
Call a skill, Soul Charge 1. Grade 1 skill, that gets 5k by the way.
Yeah.
Soul Blast to put these 2 into Soul. That is all for now. 21 Van. While it's good to know Dale believes in me, I don't think I can really back this up here. Still though, I'm gonna get some attacks in, push him to 3, and completely forget that Flagburg just retires too, so that's a very nice swirler that I'm going to be immediately losing out on.
So this is where the battle hat is gonna get great.
This will be a battle for the ages, maybe. I may die, actually. Oh, that'd be nice.
That's for you.
That's weird. I've never seen these two siblings.
13 Van.
I was like, I can.
I will guard.
Oh,
I get
so-
home. I can leave now.
Can I take my attack? Yeah, sorry. I just remembered.
I can edit anything out of this video, Dale.
Okay, yeah, so do that.
I am God here.
13 Van.
Oh yeah, guard that. Let that be a lesson in just being chill and remembering people make mistakes. Let your buddies take back their plays if it was a genuine mistake, and just enjoy the game, guys. However, I'm not enjoying the game whatsoever because I'm facing an entire Flagburg field here. This fucking sucks. Dale goes through extra measure to make sure that I lose all my rear guards, attacking Miroslava and then later just retiring the last 2. Though luckily he doesn't get a critical and his heal is wasted. Even more lucky is the fact that I get my overtrigger. This saved me and let me live another turn. And all I needed to win was 1 more turn, so it all works out. Stand and draw. Persona Ride, draw.
Oh!
Excuse my excitement, but I drew all I needed. This turn I can make a full field, which is very much a requirement of Altar Slaughter. Flagburg countered it well by, well, exploiting my stupidity and retiring my field. But thanks to the Miroslavas, that's why they're there. I'm filling up the field, getting some soul charging cards, and 1 swirler, which, granted, I definitely would have rathered 2 or more, but at least having 1 to get the power off of Altar Slaughter is really going to help out here.
I'm in danger.
You are. I shall rain God's wrath down upon ye. Skill of the grade 1, never mind, there's no grade 0s in there actually. Altar Slaughter skill though, Dan, watch this. Altar Slaughter skill, I can Soul Blast 6 grade 0s to give 6 of my units 10k, so entire field.
Don't mess with the sea life. See you later, stinky.
Skill, Soul Charge 6, another 30k to Swirler. It's better when there's multiple, but I kind of forgot that Flagburg would retire the other one.
Also, you can now do the 1 card ability.
I can. That is also true. I'll be Soul Blasting 2 grade 1 or higher to Soul Charge, 4 zeros from John. Just using the 2 of them together.
Yeah.
I don't really even have to commentate anything else. It's just this is how the deck goes. Your opponent can't guard because the numbers are too high, I get a crit, and that's just about it. Dale is going to immediately go 3 to 6 damage, and I even have a spare attack.
Yeah. No, that's not a heal. Now the question is, if that was a heal.
So yeah, I go from my most popular video yet to talking about a deck nobody cares about, but maybe, hopefully, cares about now. Actually though, this video was pretty fun to make, and this is a dumb but fun deck, and it is Dark State, so I enjoy it. And also, I do have to thank everybody for the surplus amount of subscribers since the last video. I passed 100 subs, so thank you very much, guys. It is pretty amazing to see that this is turning out so well so soon, and I hope to be continuing and making more videos. I have nice plans ahead, and I will have to make a 100 subscriber special, but this is not it, so don't worry too much about it. This is just already in the works, and I'm finishing it now. You might have also noticed the thumbnail. I drew that myself and I am quite proud of it. If you would like to see more art like that, you can follow my Twitter. And if you enjoyed the video, you can like and subscribe. Anyways, have a good night everybody. This was a lot of fun to make, and I will be seeing you all soon.